Well, we've got a great game for you today. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with me. We're both really looking forward to describing it for you. The game today, Liverpool against Sunderland. It's an open game, but maybe these two guys might have an influence on it if they're absolutely on top of their game.
Yeah, these are the kind of players that you pay the big bucks to because they're match winners, they're game changers. So interesting to see if that happens here.
This is the Liverpool side. Joel Matip starts. We can put them in front. How will Liverpool do today?
The most optimistic of fans would not have envisaged this. Top of the table, a good portion into the season. The difficult part is keeping themselves there now. They might just get a little nervous, but full credit to them for what they've achieved so far.
He's got support here. And in he goes with the tackle. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Throw in for Liverpool. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Nathaniel Klein. There goes the cross. Trying to cross it, and in the end, a bit of a waste, I think. Gerrard with the ball. In quickly. He's coming forward with some danger. Letting the shot go! Great stop. Absolutely no trouble for the goalkeeper. And it's played to Jermaine Defoe. Lucas. Nathaniel Klein. Now back to Gerrard. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Moreno. Defender to it first. Lee Cantamon. Fabio Borini. A timely challenge. There'll be a throw now after the tackle. And it's played to Jermaine Defoe. Liverpool, I think they're a good side, you know. They played very well in that away victory against Southampton.
Yeah, 3-0, comfortable for them, and they're flying at the moment. I think they'll win again.
Saw the goal and went for it. That's well wide. Gerrard with the ball. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. On the attack here. Well, this is great teamwork. Away there. And shoots! And the goalkeeper got across to it. Steven Gerrard will take the corner. He can clear it here. Not been the greatest start here from Liverpool. Nathaniel Klein. Now Stewart, attacking now. That passing is top class. In with a chance. They've taken the lead here. Well, he might be a defender by name, but he's got an attacker's instincts, as this shows.
Well, his teammates are all over him. They know he's capable of doing that. I think he does it plenty of times in training, but this one's valuable.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. I think the opposition looked as though they believed they'd get through them, but they haven't, and now they can get on the ball and play. Shots on here. That was the opening that they've been working so hard to get back on level terms.
And you're right, Martin, they have worked extremely hard. Just let down at the death there. What a miss.
is Liverpool's match at this point, but there's a lot more of it still to go, and they'll be wondering whether they're good enough to see this through. Plenty of time left, all of the second half, of course. Gerrard going into his stride now.
The fourth official has
Lucas.
indicated there will be a minimum of 2
Sturridge.
minutes.
Got his shot off now. Goodness me, it's hit the post. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Good defending. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. Well, Can Liverpool replicate a good first half in the second period, which is now underway? Here's Gerrard. Now back to Gerrard. Lucas. Gerrard with the ball. Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here. Fabio Borini. There is going to be a change here. It's going to come from Sunderland. Catamol. Sunderland wondering whether they can go on and score from here. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Space for the shot! And this attack looks good for Gerrard. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. In quickly. Quick reminder for you, coming soon on EA Sports, quarter-final EFL Cup fixture for Liverpool. They'll be hosting Middlesbrough.
Yeah, and I've got a feeling we might see a few goals in this one.
Corner here for Liverpool. Good distance to the clearance then. And the ball's got away from him. Liverpool have got a new man ready to come on. Still 20 minutes to go. Short passes, and keeping the ball. Through pass. It's a neat pass. Here's the chance. That's a shot well off the mark.
Coming off the pitch, number 21, Lucas Lee. Coming onto the pitch, number 23, Henry Chan.
Billy Jones.
Oh, he showed great anticipation there.
Just looking at Sunderland, what about the next game, Alan?
Yeah,
should be! Sturridge, terrific stop. They have scored. They do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see. Liverpool have got the goal.
Well, the goalkeeper did his very best, but I think he might have regrets that he didn't get hold of that.
He's coming off now. He's had a good day, though. And this was his proud moment, the goal. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Game to this point, 8 shots, 6 on target for Liverpool.
Yeah, they've been nice and lively when the chances have come. They certainly haven't wasted them.
There is going to be a change here. It's going to come from Sunderland. And he's met it with his head. You can see the deflection there. Corner. And it's going to be 2 changes here. Made the challenge well. Still time for the opposition to spoil Liverpool's day, but they haven't looked like doing it. He might be through. Good pass, getting it forward.
Nice bit of footwork from the attack.
Here's a chance. That's well wide.
Anfield, please give a round of applause for today's man of the match. Number 15.
Wabi Kazri. Kone. And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Here's Gerrard. And that's the final whistle from the referee. Liverpool have won.
Arsenal 3, Bournemouth 0. Burnley 0, Manchester City 1. Chelsea 3, Tottenham Hotspur 1. Hull City 0, West Bromwich Albion 2. Liverpool 2, Sunderland 0. Swansea City 2, Crystal Palace 1. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain Liverpool with 36 points. In second, Chelsea with 35 points. In third, Tottenham Hotspur with 26 points. In fourth, rising up the table, are Manchester City with 25 points. In fifth and falling are Stoke City with 23 points. In sixth, Arsenal with 22 points. In seventh, Swansea City with 22 points. In eighth, Manchester United with 19 points. Bottom of the table, Burnley with 4 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Bournemouth with 8 points. Third bottom, Hull City with 8 points. Fourth bottom, Middlesbrough with 10 points. Fifth bottom, Sunderland with 11 points.
There's been a lot of terrific drama in the English League Cup already, and we expect more to come, Alan Smith, don't we? Here we are at a quarter-final now.
Yeah, 2 strong sides. The best probably both managers could have picked, so I think we're in for a good game here.
The game today, Liverpool against Middlesbrough. We've got 3 changes for Liverpool. Maurice Karius is the goalkeeper today. Alberto Moreno starts with Nathaniel Klein as the wide defenders. Steven Gerrard plays with Lucas in the middle. Danny Ings is the sole striker today. And this is the 11 that will take the field for Middlesbrough. Victor Valdez starts in goal. Gaston Ramirez starts, looking to recover his form. In attack, Negredo starts, replacing David Nugent, who's been out of sorts lately. Good forward play from them. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Lucas. Now Alberto Moreno. It's Stewart. Gerrard. Looking to play his teammate through. On to Gerrard. Ramirez. comes the challenge. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. To take the lead, and it's Gerrard who gets the goal. This is what you call leading from the front. A strike from the skipper.
Yeah, he's popped up at a very good moment there.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Daniel Ayala gets his foot in there. Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. Barragan. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. No wasting of time in that situation. Gaston Ramirez. And that was a very well-timed tackle. Attacking now. That's out of danger there with that clearance. Now Stewart. Nicely played through ball. Trying to find a way through here. Probing away. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. And it's now with Liverpool. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Could make a chance with this tackle. He's got his shot off now. Well, they know their positions here, they know their jobs defending this corner. And here's the header. That's a fine header, but wide of the post.
Yeah, unlucky. The keeper, you know, he wasn't going to get there.
Here's Gerrard. Liverpool get the advantage. Tries the through pass. Moreno trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Well, he's threaded the path through neatly. Well, it is Liverpool's match at this point, but there's a lot more of it still to go, and they'll be wondering whether they're good enough to see this through. Plenty of time left, all of the second half, of course. So that means it's a corner now. It's a corner again. Well, here we can see the corner count so far. Across from Steven Gerrard. They've coped with it well defensively.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Lucas. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. And in goes the cross. Nathaniel Klein. And in he goes with the tackle. Good through pass. Now the shot! At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Yet another corner. Good building of a platform in the first half, really. I think they'd have been happy to come in level, but to come in with a goal advantage is a bonus.
It is, and they sail.
Trying to switch on. There goes the whistle. Second half starting of this English League Cup quarter-final.
Well, we've seen some standout performances in the first half. I wonder if those lads can carry it through.
Challenges for the ball. Here's Gerrard, trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. They've opened them up here, and they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Adam Clayton, 1-2, and having a little game of their own here. He's coming forward with some danger. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Play back. Liverpool want to make an alteration. They're going to bring a new player on. That could open them up. Defender to it first. Looking to play his teammate through. Here's Gerrard. Got the tackle in. That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
Substitution for Middlesbrough coming up the pitch.
Wijnaldum.
Number 27, Albert Adama. To the replacement, number 18, Crispin Spiana.
Nicely played through ball. Daniel Sturridge is the player offside.
Substitution for Middlesbrough coming off the pitch. Number 21, Gaston Ramirez. Coming onto the pitch, number 19.
Quick note for your... Oh, he could be in. Sturridge. He saved it. Victor Valdez. He's behind for another corner.
Number 21, Lucas Lima. To be replaced by number 23.
And that will be a goal kick. On to Gerrard. Gylfi Sigurdsson attacking well here. He's cleaned up here, hasn't he, with that clearance. Wijnaldum trying to find a way through here, probing away. Tries the through pass. Gerrard. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. 20 minutes now remaining. Middlesbrough's next game, Alan?
Yeah, they're playing Hull City, aren't they, in the next match? And judging...
Free kick awarded against Middlesbrough. For the ref, a decision, and the decision is yellow.
I don't think anybody, least of all the player, can have any complaints about that.
Emre Can. There's some potential in this move. Just working away to try and find an opening. Comes in with a tackle. Liverpool take over possession again. Daniel Sturridge. Fischer. Through pass. The target, Downing. Downing! It was a good attack, a good effort at goal. If they are going to lose, they're going to go down fighting.
Yeah, and I think the opposition probably know now that they've virtually won this match.
And we have 9 remaining minutes. Still time for the opposition to spoil Liverpool's day, but they haven't looked like doing it because Liverpool haven't let them look like doing it. Excellent play to lose his marker. Here's Gerrard. Wijnaldum. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. It's a good ball. Sigurdsson! And it's a goal! And it's a substitute who scored. He's definitely come on to try and do that. And he's made his manager very pleased. No slacking in these late minutes here. And the chance to extend their lead. And They have voraciously gobbled up the chance.
Well, they played some really good football out there today, and that was another example of it.
Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead. Tackle here. Gerrard going into his stride now. Oh, chance! The goalkeeper plunged to make the save. Well, that's all they can do at the moment, concede the corners. Good clearance. Good through pass. Opportunity now. The shot's hit the post. Wasteful pass, unforced error really. So there we are, 3-0 is the final score. How well they've played, and they've thoroughly deserved this victory as the final whistle has gone. This great cup run is going on. They've got the right result here in the quarter-final. They're into the last four.
I think thoroughly deserved as well, Martin. They really were the better team here.
Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here won the match for his team.
To switch on the attacking power in this situation. To take the lead, and it's Gerrard who gets the goal. Could make a chance with this tackle. He's got his shot off now.
English League Cup quarter-final. Burnley 2, Crystal Palace 2. Crystal Palace won 5-4 on penalties. Liverpool 3, Middlesbrough.
Hi there everybody, Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith, and our match today comes from the Premier League. It's Bournemouth playing today, play Liverpool.
Bournemouth lineup today. Number 1, Arthur Burrick. Number 15, Ian Smith. Number 2, Simon Francis.
A low-scoring side, the lowest-scoring team in the division, actually, and they've got to try and get the better of the best defence. It's going to be very hard for them to do that, but we wait and see with a fair amount of anticipation.
They just haven't been creating chances, the home team here, and when they have, they've been fluffing them, so I just wonder whether they're going to be able to do something better here.
Well, there's no doubt about one of the stories in recent times in terms of football clubs in England. That is the progression of AFC Bournemouth. Used to be called Bournemouth and Boscombe United. That's a bit of a mouthful for the commentators these days. They won the championship. They're in the Premier League. Extraordinary.
Yeah, and here we are sitting in, what is it, 12,000 capacity stadium. We haven't seen many of those in the Premier League, if any, so it's a fairy tale, isn't it?
Gerrard! Got it beyond the keeper, but just beyond the post. Fraser. I know the supporters are going to try and do their best to lift the home team today, because they've seen them lose 3 in a row.
Yeah, they need the help of the crowd, and they need to raise the games, because collectively it's been poor.
Now Stewart. Could be dangerous. Probing away, trying to find, and he's met it with his head. Well, letting the shot go! Some good work by the medical team here to get this fella back onto the pitch.
Yeah, I think he had the...
And shoots! Good block. Well, that will mean a corner coming up now. That's safely away. On the attack here. Doing well to keep the ball. Comes in with a tackle. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. Charlie Daniels. Good forward play from them. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. On to Gerrard. Ings. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. It's a passing game. And my word, they're passing it well here. And here's the shot. Terrific stop. Steven Gerrard will take the corner. Nicely played through ball. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Challenges for the ball. Lucas. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Steven Gerrard will take the corner. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Attacking now. No impact on the game yet from Liverpool. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Really trying to win possession here. It's Stewart. Confident and quality on the ball. Got to be. Oh, well saved. Oh, they read Steven Gerrard's mind there and saw the direction of the pass. Now Stewart. Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least.
3 minutes.
Trying to find an opening, not panicking. Good defending. Here's Gerrard. Well, that is half-time, and the score is... Here we go with the start of the second half. Here's Gerrard. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Shots on here. Credit for taking on the shot.
Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's a glaring miss.
Fraser. Coming up for you on EA Sports, don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture, Bournemouth, and they'll be facing Burnley.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
Well, they're building steadily here, working away. He's had a go here. Well, they've got a corner out of that, a bit lucky, it was deflected. And that is a chance again. Let's have a quick look at it. We can squeeze it in, the save.
Oh, there's nothing like seeing a top-class save like that.
Well, that's the sort of corner that frustrates the coaches, because they obviously had plans. The delivery wasn't good enough. Fraser. Liverpool have got a new man ready to come on. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Tremendous understanding from these players. Letting the shot go!
Oh, they thought they'd scored there. I did as well. What a terrific save from the goalkeeper, though, to keep it goalless.
What about Liverpool's next game?
They're playing Middlesbrough in their next match. I can't see them facing too many problems in this one. Easy for them.
Now Stewart. Gerrard. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Throw in for Liverpool. Steven Gerrard. Substitution for Liverpool. Gomez. Gerrard! Well, it's a goal that's been on the cards. The better team at this stage of the match. And you wonder whether they would make that domination count. Well, they've done with this goal. Thoroughly deserved. They lead.
Number 28.
So, finally, the stalemate is broken here. And we have a goal. Came in with a challenge. Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game. Interception on James Milner's attempted ball. He's won possession. Attacking well here. Good through pass. It could be a chance. Oh, what a fine goal. They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment. Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get 2, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment. Restarting at 2-0. Here's Gerrard. On the attack here. They're looking to make the change now as quickly as possible, the home team. Always been called offside here.
Substitution for Bournemouth, coming off the pitch, number 10.
And on the clock, 8 more minutes. That's cut out. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting.
Does read the game well, this lad.
And the board shows 3 added minutes. It's looking good, this move. Oh, good through ball. Gerrard with the ball. Here's the chance. Didn't hit it cleanly at all. And that's the final whistle from the referee. Liverpool have won.
The Football Association Challenge Cup. Chesterfield 1, Millwall 0. Plymouth Argyle 0, Oxford United 0. Port Vale 0, Bolton Wanderers 2. Scunthorpe United 1, Southend United 1. Bournemouth 0, Liverpool 2. West Ham United 0, Arsenal 1. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Liverpool with 39 points. In second, the former leaders, Chelsea, with 38 points. In third, Tottenham Hotspur with 29 points. In fourth, Stoke City with 26 points. In fifth, climbing the table, are Arsenal with 25 points. In sixth, moving down, are Manchester City with 25 points. In seventh and falling are Swansea City with 25 points. In eighth, Manchester United with 22 points. Bottom of the table, Burnley with 4 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Bournemouth with 8 points. Third bottom, Hull City with 9 points. Fourth bottom, Middlesbrough with 11 points. Fifth bottom, Sunderland with 12 points.